Hey everybody, it's Justin D. Torres with everythingvoiceover.com. Today we're going to go ahead and give you a way to organize your files for VoiceOver. Now, when you start doing VoiceOver as a career, you're going to be dealing with a lot of different files for a lot of different things, and you want to get the organization started early. So I created an article for this, which you can go ahead and read, but it came to me when I was reading the article that maybe it should have a screencasted version as well, just because it takes so much less time for me to just show you how to do it. So first what we're going to do, and this is in PC, not a Mac, so this is only for you PC people out there. We're going to go and right click on the desktop, we're going to go to New, we're going to go to New Folder, and we're just going to call this VoiceOver. That is your VoiceOver folder. Now once you get into your VoiceOver, it's down here, okay. Now you're going to create a new folder, and it's going to be called Auditions. Now, as you record auditions for Voices.com or Voice123, or if you have a bunch of agencies that are doing auditions, that are sending you auditions, or you have clients that send you auditions, every audition you're going to send is going to be into this spot. And as you start making auditions, for example, you're going to want to name them with your name first. So I'm going to create a folder here, but it's not going to be a folder. This is just an example of what an MP3 would look like. So it'd be J Torres, T-Mobile audition. And as you start creating more and more auditions, this would be, of course, not a folder, but a file. And you just keep on doing more and more of those, so that when you are asked by a client that they just want to use your audition, or if you want to look back on an audition for a job that you were hired for and you had no idea what the audition was, you can go ahead and search the auditions folder and find it. Hopefully you named it with a system that works. So the first one's the auditions folder. The second one you're going to create is a jobs folder. These are for the jobs that you are hired to do. It's all going to go in here. Once you're in the jobs folder, you're going to want two different, first folder you're going to want is called paid. As you start creating folders for more jobs, once here's a good system that'll help. So like if I got a job for that T-Mobile thing, I created a folder, I named it 001 T-Mobile job. And then I started putting all the entire T-Mobile job into that folder. Once I actually get paid, I will rename it paid at the end. Sorry. And then I will move that into the paid folder. So what will end up happening is you start getting more and more jobs, you'll start filling up this whole space with jobs, and as you get your checks, you push them into the paid folder. It's not a foolproof system, and you have to take advantage and really know what you're getting paid for and where the money's coming in from. But it's a good system to start with. So the next thing you want to make is, I'm going to go ahead and delete this because it isn't a job. The next thing you want to make is to go back into the VoiceOver folder, Audition Jobs. You want a folder called Invoices. Now with Invoices, occasionally you're going to be dealing with clients that aren't from Voices.com, and they're from someplace else, and they're going to ask for an invoice. You're going to want to go to just look up invoice templates, and here we go. We've got PDFs and whatnot, just all for invoice templates, and we can just click on one, and we'll be able to pick up a template and then save it to our file, and then we'll always that'll be the file that we use for our invoices. And then we'll put all of them in here, similar to the same naming function as our other files. If this was an invoice, I would name it 001.tmobile mobile invoice. The reason why you do .001 dot is because you're leaving yourself open for up to 999 jobs, and it's a good folder naming system because you want to be able to view what job number every one of them is. And if this is job number 001 and on the invoice you're going to need a job number, you're going to want to put 001 as your job number. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So this is basically what you're going to be working with for your entire voiceover career. Auditions, invoices, and jobs. What you can also put in here is maybe a headshot, a resume, or demos and whatnot, but this will be the organization folder that you'll need. So just to go over what it is, voiceover, 3 folders, auditions, invoices, and jobs, and within each one, you're just going to provide a decent naming system for every one of them and try and start, when it comes to folders or invoices, try and start with 001 dot to make it easier for you. Okay, now that took a whole 5 minutes, which is probably 4 minutes longer than it should have been, but I hope it helped you guys to get your voiceover career started. Be sure to go to everythingvoiceover.com and check us out there, like us on Facebook, or have a good one. Take care. Bye.